History often treats art as decoration paintings, poetry, and performances that reflect culture but rarely shape events. Yet sometimes, artists sense social change before politicians or generals do. In the early 20th century, one radical art movement appeared that seemed to predict the political upheaval about to reshape the world. This movement was known as Futurism. Emerging in Europe just before World War I, Futurist artists rejected tradition completely. They celebrated speed, machines, industrial power, and even violence, believing that modern society was heading toward a dramatic and unavoidable transformation. Their paintings showed fragmented motion, mechanical energy, and cities that looked almost explosive with activity. But the most striking part of their philosophy wasn't artistic, it was political. Many futurist writers openly argued that massive conflict would cleanse old systems and create a new world driven by technology and modern industry. At the time, these ideas seemed extreme, even theatrical. Yet only a few years later, World War I erupted, destroying old empires, collapsing monarchies, and redrawing global power structures exactly as many futurists had imagined, though not in the way they expected. The devastation of the war revealed the darker side of their predictions. The machines they celebrated became weapons of unprecedented destruction. Industrial power did not simply modernize society. It transformed warfare into something far more deadly than any previous conflict. The political upheaval that followed revolutions, collapsing empires, and the rise of new ideologies reshaped the global order for decades. What makes this moment so fascinating is not that artists caused these events, but that they sensed the tension building beneath society before it became visible to everyone else. Art movements often absorb social anxiety long before history officially records it. They reflect the fears, hopes, and pressures that are quietly pushing civilizations toward change. The deeper lesson is simple. Sometimes the first warning signs of global transformation don't appear in government decisions or military actions. They appear in culture and the way people paint, write, and imagine the future. And when those visions suddenly turn towards speed, destruction, and radical change, history often follows sooner than anyone expects.